good hands right here, but you're using your whole body. You're just rocking back. You just want to throw it with your body. Your shoulders should never be behind your heels whenever you're setting the ball. Everything should be just like when you're passing. Shoulders in front of your toes. At least in front of your knees, you know. See right here, you're doing good. You're stepping out. Right there, moving through the ball. So that's good. I think right here I'm about to show you. Yeah, let's get to it right here. Let's see what I'm talking about. You're just, most of the time when we were trying to work on our stuff, Erica, you're just way too early with your footwork. I'll show you right here is when the ball should be touching your hands. As soon as that right foot plants on the ground, you should be touching the ball. Look how much time you're waiting. All that time. That's why you can't move forward. I mean, your right foot should be planting as the ball touches your hands, and it'll let you naturally step through the ball. That's kind of what I couldn't really tell whenever we were at practice, so I couldn't really help you the way I wanted to. That's the key for you. Right foot plants on the ground as the ball touches your hand. Here we go. You didn't get behind the ball. You're just going to try to throw it way out there. Here we go. Look how far her left hand is above her right hand. That's just a double all day. And it's always going to be at least 6 or 7 feet off the net. You gotta get your shoulders parallel and your hands square. Here we go. Nurse slow down Akira. This is your footwork's okay, but I mean, okay. Look, you should be contacting the ball right there. Right where I freeze it the first time was where you should have been hitting the ball. Most of the time you let the ball drop that low, and most of the time it's a symptom of being directly underneath the ball. But at the same time, that's just timing for you, Akira. You just need more balls. But you need to start contacting high. That's when you shank those balls and they're just so low. So footwork's pretty good. You just need more reps. You need to watch this, to keep rewinding this and looking at it again. See what your problems are. You have a good elbow, have a good approach. Stay behind the ball. Get a big jump and hit the ball at the peak of your jump. It should be stretched out. You saw Hannah before. You just saw where she contacted the ball was at the very height of her reach. Everyone on the team should be doing that. Especially how short you girls are. You can't really hit the ball down. It's not going to be in front of your face. That was a good job. That's just staying aggressive as far for Lauren. She usually stays pretty aggressive when she's hitting. Here we go. And she wants to throw it across her body. That was still a decent set, but it's almost just like luck. It's just luck that you're getting that. You want to start here and you want to throw it. Look, everything you have is facing towards the back of the court. As far as Mackenzie goes, here we go. We're just looking at her footwork. Plants right here. Right here you planted and you're jumping directly underneath the ball. You should have started. You should have waited a little bit longer. So you're having to jump straight up. And there's that foot position you're looking at again. Elbow's okay. It's nice and high, but if you have to finish behind where you jumped, it's never good. Momentum should always be going forward into the ball. This looks like she's going to set it back row to me. But she's probably not. Your forehead should be on the ball. See how it's kind of in front of you? This is why this was going to go over the net. It was kind of chested the ball. Forehead on the ball. A little better, but you're still kind of leaning backwards. Everyone knows that you're going to go backwards. So you're probably going to get a double block every time. But I don't know what it is with you girls. You always set it great back row. Here we go. Another one with Morgan. She just kind of, bam. She planted good. Then she just broad jumped, and now she's directly underneath the ball, and she's landing 2 feet past the ball, at least. I just wanted to kind of slow that down so you can see how much you're broad jumping. You're planning good. You're planning 2 feet behind the ball. That's good. You should be jumping more up and not so much out. Here we go. And that's just rough, you obviously get frustrated there. Don't get frustrated in practices. We're working on it, everybody's trying to get better, So you have a good swing. Don't try to change it. It's not your fault, Just try to adjust the balls, keep them in. Another time right here, Carrie, you should be hitting the ball right here. If you look right now, if you extend your arm right there, you would hit the ball. But now you let it drop. Your elbow's bent. It's probably barely going to get over the net. Start working on your timing to get at the top of your reach. See right here, at least, Rachel, you're moving through the ball to set it backwards. At least she's stepping through. Erica, you can look at this. She's taking a step through the ball, hips going through it, taking a step right here. That's almost perfect for any set, really. That's just perfect for any set. That follow through every single time. Look at that step. She's going through the ball, dragging her foot. That's just perfect. So I'm really impressed by that from Rachel. But you don't really do that all the time, Rachel. You need to try to do that every single time, not just for back sets. That should be your footwork for every set. You'll see right here, it's not like that, usually unbalanced. see right here. That's pretty good. Move to the ball. You back sets, like I don't know where it comes from. Your back sets are just money, but most of your forward sets, right here, you didn't do it. You just kind of shuffled and you squatted, and it wasn't the same. Every set should look the same. Like I said before, guys, I think it might sound like I'm being mean or critical or demeaning. I don't want it to sound like that at all. I'm just pretty much commentating. You guys stay positive. This is just for you guys. I'm just really just trying to point out, things that you might not be able to see because you just don't know any better. So from a perspective that I know better, I can just kind of tell you what you're doing wrong. But I mean, you know me, guys. I'm not trying to be mean about it. So just kind of watch it, see what you're doing. A lot of you guys, I just don't think that you just can't see it. Like Mackenzie, I just don't think you can see it. So now that you get a chance to see it, think about it, try to focus on it. Other than that, stay tuned.